Well folks, we're just about to leave the Oparara Arches and I thought I'd run round. I've got a worker here who seems to be very keen on following us round. The information panels here are absolutely first class. Now I don't know, but I suspect they've been done by Department of Conservation. Question, why are there so many fossils here? That's a very good question. Stories in stone. And we go back to the sawmilling companies that actually built the road in here. (1947 to 1960). It's a hardy group of guys. Look at that. Anyone know them? We moved into 65 to 70, 70 to 71, 71 to 79, 79 to 86, and 96. This one here talks about the changing lifestyles in Karamea. The tangata whenua. When the forests came down, it was into farming. And when the timber mills closed, it was into tourism. So when you arrive, it's a big welcome here. All the walking times are here. There's a map setting out the orientation. And it lets you know about each of the attractions. The Honeycomb Hill Arch, Moira Gate Arch, the Oparara Arch. Now here's some interesting questions. How old is the limestone? 35 million years. How much rain do you get here? 6 metres a year. Why is the river brown? Well, Garry Howard told us that before. It just goes on. This is a pretty special place, folks, and I've got to say I've really enjoyed it. Well, Garry, what a great way to spend 3 hours. Fantastic.
Absolutely awesome. You know, it's really less than an hour really to get here from Karamea itself. Very relaxing walk. It's we've met all age groups on that walk, and all of them absolutely stunned and enjoyed the experience. So the surprise to me was the fact that the number of groups coming, all of them being international visitors from all parts of the world. Only one other New Zealand group. So look, Kiwis, get out here and see what's in your own backyard. She's a wonderful spot. Spend a few days in Karamea, and there's plenty of else to see in the Bulla district. So, you know, thanks Bruce for bringing Boris up, and we've had a wonderful day so far, but plenty more.
I know, more to come.
Yeah.
Now, to all of you coasters that are in Christchurch or Nelson or Ashburton, I've got a suggestion for you. Head for Karamea. Bring the kids, bring the tent. There's camping grounds. There's lots of accommodation. There's great B&Bs. And the food, I haven't found bad food yet. Garry, it's amazing.
Food. And there's some quite little special, unique interpretations of different cakes and caramel squares and scones, and I go on, and we grow in size around the middle, but you need a good walk to take that off, and Karamea is the place to come and just relax. Remember, bottle of wine, cruise back, and turn off the cell phone, turn off the Wi-Fi. Great place to come.
It's off now, folks. Well, folks, Bruce here from the Coasters Club, and I'm taking Boris up to the Oparara Caves, but he's done the bolt. Garry, have you seen Boris?
Oh, look, I've been looking for a wee while, but I think he's stuck off to the bathroom.
Give him a whistle.
Wait, Boris! Boris!
Oh, here he goes. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at him enjoying it.
oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Mind you, the place is beautiful up here.
It's outstanding. I just don't know whether we're going to get him back home. You brought him up here, you've really run a risk that he's going to do a bolt.
No, he's scared of the weckers, mate. He's scared of them.
Scared of them? They were after him, weren't they? That little wecker back there went for a peck.
Yeah, well, I noticed that young lady from Czechoslovakia,
She took a liking to
she
Boris.
took a liking to him. She put him under her arm. I thought that was rather nice.
I thought that young fellow, he was taking a risk. He was going to be ditched and she was just going to take Boris home.
Wasn't looking good, was it?
Yeah, it looked good for Czechoslovakia.
Hey, come on, Boris. We're out of here. Come on. Oh, folks. Hey, now that's the bull of Mere. Now let me ask the question: how many mares in the country are prepared to take their pet pig for a walk and drinking the beauty? I mean, look at where we are.
Why wouldn't you take your pet pig and enjoy this? This is a magnificent area. Look, you've just got to be in the moment, and just the tranquility, the birds. It's just lovely.
This is undiscovered, Gary.
It is, and we're just wanting the quiet word to get out. We wanted the Coasters Club members to enjoy it first. So if you're a Coasters Club member, come and look at this.
Now, we had some heavy rain last night, folks, so the river's a bit discoloured on what it normally is. Boris is just loving it. He's Gary, are you going to come to the Wild Foods Festival on the 9th of March next year?
I'm coming to have a sample of Boris. So
How about a joint opening?
a joint opening. That'll be the one. I better bring some friend with me because you know, Boris will be a bit lonely by himself.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, I've got my my suit, Dukes of Hazzard.
So,
Yeah. You know the boss?
Yeah.
White hat.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, I better go and see Phil Woods at Phil Woods Menswear.
Yeah.
He's got the largest hat collection in the South Island, and I better find something that can keep up with the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
I might find a Mustang.
Oh, I like
There
it.
you go.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Gary, we'll keep moving, eh?
Good on ya.
Well, coasters, we're in at the Oparara Caves, or we're heading in there. Now, Boris has never been there before, so he's having a bit of a look. He got attacked by a weka before. Bit of water on the river, looking great. The track in here is fantastic. I'm quite looking forward to getting to the actual caves. Gary,
We're here.
that's staggering.
It's staggering. Look at Forest Swimming Stargaze. Absolutely archgaze, really, but we are there.
So is it said to be the biggest,
In the Southern Hemisphere.
the southern hemisphere?
Yeah. Longest arch. Beautiful cave system that goes out of this. And we are here.
So this is the Oparara Caves.
And look, we're just north of Westport by approximately 2 hours to be right here. It's taken us a day and a half because we've had such fun and adventures. But, you know, 2 hours travel, what a stunning position to be. Yeah, it's lovely to be here.
Oh, let's go on a bit further and have a look. This is really outstanding. It's amazing who you meet at the Oparara Caves.
Oh, all the way from Canada.
Now-
Last people from Czechoslovakia, now Canada, you know, and they've come to this wilderness area that so many New Zealanders still haven't experienced.
And it's crazy, isn't it?
That's
Now,
just
so what I did is I looked at the three of them, and I said, which one of these three would you let carry Boris the pig?
All
Now-
said Morgan.
Morgan's the prettiest of the three, so she's got the job. Now, Morgan, where are you from?
Canada. I'm from Calgary.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long are you in New Zealand for?
For about 6 months.
So you're working or you're just cruising?
Yeah, we're working.
And guys, you're the same?
Yeah,
Same thing.
So when you say you're working, you're going to do a bit of picking of fruit in Golden Bay, and is that the mission?
Well, picking a fruit in Otago.
Otago.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're talking. Beautiful down there.
So this is your first trip to New Zealand.
It is.
It is.
Okay, and you've got it all sussed out. So having a bit of a 3 or 4 weeks doing a tour, and then down for the picking, the hard work over the summer months.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Well, guys, when you go home tonight, send a message to your folks, say that you got the official welcome from 2 of the 3 mayors on the coast, and we're so glad you're here. So, hey, we'll just carry on.
Northern part of Germany.
Yeah.
Well, here we go again, Bruce, on the track to the Oparara, and again, wonderful international people all the way from Germany. And your name,
It's Anna.
Anna, and look, you've been in New Zealand now for how many weeks?
Oh, 3 weeks, I guess.
And
Fantastic.
what are the experiences of your trip, how would you rate coming and having a look at the Oparara Arches as far as the experiences that you've had so far?
Yeah, it's among the top 5 of these.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, how come you're walking up here and you've got a pig in your hand?
Yeah. I ride on him.
Oh, you're right on him.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Oh,
Well,
He's a good boy.
he is. I love it. Now, well, listen, our job's to welcome guests to the West Coast. So a big welcome from the Mayor of Westland and the Mayor of Buller. Hope you stay, hope you enjoy yourself, and you make sure that you come back.
Yeah, we will.
yeah, spread the word. Oparara Arches. We've got to just make sure that some of our own Kiwis here in New Zealand come and actually enjoy this environment, which is just so unique and special, isn't it? You know,
It is.
you've travelled all the way around the world, and yet some people, it's in their own backyard, and they still haven't seen this gem. Amazing.
Garry,
We're here.
the Oparara Arches.
Just absolutely awesome.
Boris has made it.
He's absolutely tucked it out.
Pretty incredible.
Just wonderful.
Look at that. So Garry, how many visitors come through here a year at the moment?
At the moment, 26,000 people per year, and currently I think we're the only New Zealanders. So on our walk up here today, we've had Canadians, Australians, Germans, Czechoslovakians, and we are the only New Zealanders.
I wonder if the Kiwis don't know about the place.
I think that they tend to travel overseas before looking in their own backyard, and actually they're really missing out. People go all around the world to come here to the Oparara Arches.
Now, I understand that you're about to look at some capital expenditure up here.
Well, we're very, very hopeful that they're going to spend a reasonable amount of resource to improve the walkway, the interpretation, protect the environment here, and then how we look at that road, which is an interesting challenge, and everybody can drive it, but just needs the care and attention, but there can be improvements done.
I've got to say, one of the things that's fascinated me about the last couple of days is the number of things from the bottom of the Karamea Bluff all the way through.
It just keeps going, because we're just not going, we're going to run out of daylight today.
I can see that.
And have to make another trip.
Well, look at the things that we've seen so far.
Yeah,
Just-
it's been awesome. The museum, the tomatoes, the army vehicles of Tony Johnson, you know, it just goes on, and I'm quite looking forward to seeing those blueberries today and what's going on there.
We'll have to make sure we get there before dark.
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, Karamea's got the accommodation, it's got the food, it's got the attractions. Got to come.
You know, make a point of it, you'll absolutely enjoy it. Have 2 or 3 days up in Karamea and it'll really make your year.
Yeah, I think you need 3 days.
Absolutely, I do.
Boris has enjoyed it so far.
Yeah, Boris has. You know, he's looking a bit tuckered out though. He's done a big walk today.
Well, it was a long way. It was a long way. It was a long way for something with little legs.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Remembering, it's only about, would have been 15 minutes to walk from the car park up to here. Except we kept on running into wonderful people.
We did. Wasn't it great?
Yeah, really good.
We'll keep exploring, eh?
Yeah, we will.
It doesn't matter where I look, I see a mayor with a camera. Oh, hey, Garry, Boris, he's tucking it out.
He's having a rest.
He's tucking it out, mate.
Yeah. See the length of these arches, 200 metres? 200 metres the arch across side to side. It's about 49 metres in width.
Right.
And the height's 37 metres.
Now that creek, Garry, that's normally not that. You can normally walk through there, can't you? Or can you?
Well, it's normally quite a shallow waterway. It's always got that iron content in it.
Yep.
Coming through, but we've just had a fresh lot of rain, and it just showed. Come and explore. The rain makes it even more interesting.
I'll grab Boris and we'll keep him going, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, Boris. Oh, here we go. Limestone arch. 200 metres long, 49 metres wide, and 37 metres high. Come on, wee fella. Come on. Time to go back to the car. Well folks, it's Bruce here and I'm at the Oparara Caves and I've just bumped into the first 2 Kiwis.
Hey!
Now, have you ever been to Wild Foods Festival?
No.
Have you heard of it?
Oh, yes, yes.
And here's an old fella coming down here too, good on you. Now,
So who is this?
this is Boris, he's the Wild Foods mascot for the Wild Foods Festival, which is on at the 9th of March next year. Now this guy here is Garry Howard, he's the Bullemere.
G'day. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we're just delighted that you're here because, as I said, you're the first Kiwis we've met.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah! That's great.
We just think this hidden gem is just not told to New Zealanders. And, we've had Czechoslovakians, Canadians, Australians. You know, it's very international. They all come to this wonderful spot, and we're just missing the New Zealanders.
And heaps of dollars has gone in on the road, the information centre, the toilets, and the walkway.
So, no, it is really, really good. We're looking to have a little bit more interpretation being done up this way, and hopefully that we can see some improvements just to protect the whole experience for the number of visitors that are coming. But great to see some Kiwis finally here. So just whereabouts in New Zealand? Dunedin, all the way from Dunedin, other end of the island.
Don't you love it?
And Wild Foods, I've got Boris on their mind, the 9th of March. These Dunedin folk will come up and have the Wild Foods Festival in Westland in Hope Ticker, and looking forward to the experience, and we'll look forward to seeing you there.
Okay.
Hey, our job's to welcome you to the coast. A big welcome from both of us, and enjoy your stay.
We will.
Well,
Thank you very much.
tomorrow we go walk Old Ghost Road.
Are you really?
Yep. And we came in on the Heapy from Collingwood.
Oh,
So the Old Coast Road is a lovely 5-day experience, and it traverses every day is really, really different.
I've done this already
Yeah,
before it was finished.
yeah.
The only small catch in the ointment is the weather forecast. It's
Wow.
interesting.
That just makes the excitement. What we're really trying to tell people is it doesn't always have to be fine to actually experience this wonderful area of ours. And actually, we specifically came wanting it to be wet to show people just what you can do even on a rainy day.
So where will you be on Thursday?
And the long walk Stern Creek to Specimen Point.
That's all right. Well, look, you enjoy yourself, and once again, welcome to the coast.
Thank you.
Great to see Kiwis here. Garry, isn't it awesome?
It is awesome. I really just wondered what's going on when everybody sort of doesn't look in their backyard. And lovely, they're going from here to the Old Coast Road. They'll enjoy Ghost Lake, and actually going down into that area is just wonderful, you know.
What's he looking at?
Oh look, Boris is on stoat control.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to get too close to this trap. And this is about stoat eradication and
Well-
rats in the area.
Well, he can smell something.
Yeah, Boris is on the job. So let's have a look. There might be a stoat down there.
How's it looking?
Looking empty.
All right. Oh well.
Yeah.
The old
I
fellow
think
just
he's
had.
giving us a false sniff. But,
Hey, the walk into the Oparara Cave, the caves here. It's only 15 minutes.
yeah, it's really easy, nice track, and we just want to see that upgrade happen so that the rest of people can enjoy it, and make sure we protect the environment around it. And great to see the stoat traps. Great work by the Department of Conservation, and lots of locals do stoat and rat control as well. So good to see. Well done.
Do Department of Conservation maintain the tracks here?
Is the Department of Conservation and the Oparara Valley Trust.
Well, they do a good job.
They do a really good job, and the local community, the Oparara Valley Trust, have done awesome in partnership with the Department of Conservation, and it just shows how communities can really pitch in.
The old Boris the pig, he's loved this trip.
Oh, he's really enjoyed it, but I think he must be getting hungry when he's starting to look for stoats and rats.
Yeah, gotcha. We'll keep moving, eh?
Yeah, that's the one. Sort of a commentary that we do.
Oh, well, folks, here we are with Garry and Andreas. He's from Italy, Garry.
Italy, another great international Oparara Arches track, and so far the score is 6 internationals, 1 group of New Zealanders, and look,
And-
just coming and enjoying this wonderful experience. How's it going so far?
Okay.
Lovely walk up the valley.
How long have you been in New Zealand?
Kilometres,
Another 4 minutes and you're there.
4 minutes.
4 minutes only.
Have you been in New Zealand long?
For a month, 1 month and a half.
Good man.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Garry and I, our role is to welcome people from Europe all around the world, and so it's a big welcome to the coast. Thanks for coming, and I hope you come back.
Okay, thank you.
You enjoy
Thanks a lot.
you enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
Okay,
good on you.
thanks a lot.